Hello friends, Marcy here, and it is Thursday, November 28th, 2024, which is Thanksgiving in the United States. And I have a Thanksgiving story to share with you. It's actually a blessing in disguise. So I had the opportunity from a Galen Leather email to spend some rewards that were expiring. So I did. I ordered something that I knew would come in handy. And voila, as you can see here, it is the A5 zip folio in purple. And please notice the dot here. And hence the box here. And here's my story. So I had a notification of someone at my door, but it took me about 10 minutes because I knew I was expecting a FedEx delivery. And so when I opened the door, I found nothing on my doorstep. So I walked around a little bit because it was quite a windy night, and I discovered this on the neighboring house down the street on their lawn. And I was sad because it's like, that's my package that I can't find. Where's the rest of it? I came back in and asked hubby for a flashlight, and he came out to help me look. We got in his pickup truck and drove around up and down the road, and he promised he would come back the next morning when it was daylight. So he did. He went for his morning walk at dawn, and he came back with this in his arms. And I was excited because the night before, when I realized that my package was torn, I had no more notifications on my doorbell video. I didn't expect him to walk in the door with it. I just gave up. It's like, oh well, it's gone. It wasn't any fault of the company that mailed it or the delivery company. It was the weather and some neighborhood critters. I don't know if it was a wild coyote or a dog. You know, I'm thinking the latter, a dog. So hubby came in with this. I was excited. I was like, oh wow, I didn't really expect that. I'm just looking at the condition that this paper is in as well. I can't believe you found it. And he said he found it in a ditch alongside the road. And he brought it back to me. So I asked him, I said, was there a box? Did you find anything else, like a little zipper pouch? And I showed him one that I already had in my tote. And so he went back out and found my box. He brought it back to me. And you know how sturdy these boxes are. That is amazing that the animal got into the sturdy box, because when I first received them, I have a hard time getting them open. Hence the destruction here on the corner. But he did find the box and the pouch, and I've yet to look inside the pouch. Just so excited. I just want to come and share this with you. And we were expecting rain overnight. I got a couple rain notifications. So if we had received a downpour, can you imagine the condition that this would have been in? It would have been soaked. So I'm continuing counting my blessings. So we did get some puncture in the paper here from whatever critter decided to gnaw on my package. I have my much appreciated Galen pen sleeve. I love these. They come in so handy for protecting my pens in my tote. What do we have here? Oh, it's been a while since I've had the Turkish coffee. I've been missing that. I appreciate that. Our little lemon towelette, some tea, a postcard, and when I'm silent, I fall into the place where everything is music. Roomy. Okay, and some stickers that are still very well intact. But in sharing the story, I just want you to know what a blessing this was to happen on this day. Because yesterday evening I had given up on the package, and it's like, well, I don't know if I'll order another one or not. because I no longer have the discounts that I used to purchase this. This looks like some paw claw marks and one more puncture here. I haven't opened it yet to see what the inside looks like. But in my heart, I just let go. It's like, oh, well, it's just a thing. So that was a lesson learned for me. I was distraught when at first I couldn't find my package, but then I was reminded, oh, well, it's just a thing. And so this wonderful thing I purchased to use at work for my A5 Sterling ink planner, academic planner. And I purchased it because I've been carrying this at work for several years, and it is so smooth and squishy. You can see a lot of little welts on the back because it goes everywhere at school with me, and I lay it down. It's been wet, but it's wonderful. It houses the pens that I carry on a daily basis at school, minus this one that I took out yesterday because it's empty and I need to flush it. I knew I would love this at work, and of course it's part of our school colors, so it's going to work well. I just wanted to share with you the story of the disappearance and the blessing reappearance that I received on Thanksgiving Day, because it taught me a lesson about, just letting go of things. It was just a thing. I wasn't looking to replace it. And then it reappeared and I get to enjoy it. But I have these marks. These marks are memories. Every time I see that mark, it's going to remind me of the story of Thanksgiving 2024 and how wonderful my husband is, because not only did he drive around the night that it first disappeared, but he also walked several times the next morning until he had retrieved all my parts and pieces. He is a blessing to me. That's the greatest blessing of this day that I can realize. I have a wonderful husband. I'm so blessed. Thank you for hanging around and listening to my story. You have a blessed day. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.